I'm giving y'all fair warning. This is kind of a depressing story. It's actually very depressing. So, before we get to all that sadness and depression, let's go ahead and uplift the video with some exciting news. Number one, the 1,000 Mortals plan on Twitter is complete. Yes, we've done it, guys. Thank you so much. We are over 1,000 followers on Twitter. I could not have done this, obviously, without you guys. So big shout outs to each and every one of you who have followed me on Twitter. If you have yet to follow me, the link is in the description below if you want to go ahead and check me out. Great place to get me on one-on-one if you want to bounce some ideas off of me or talk to me about certain stories or give me suggestions. You guys can go ahead and follow me there, although I'm always on my comment sections in my videos. Second, I have 2 fan arts that were made yesterday, and I want to go ahead and give them special shout out. Both of me drinking tea. This one is from Zorik Zane, and this one is from Boost Animation. Both their Twitter accounts are going to be in the description below. Thank you so much, guys.
Know your place, worm. Prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
So we start off with the iconic moment where Android 17 turns on Dr. Gero and kills him. Now we find out here that 18 was actually opposed to this plan. She had nothing to do with it. She is wondering why 17 killed them. She needs help getting rid of this headache. She's got this pounding headache in her head, and she needed Dr. Gero, the creator, to get rid of it for her. And 17 answers with, he wasn't going to help you with that headache. And when Android 18 asks why, 17 answers with, the headache is actually caused by the need to go kill Goku. There is a little voice inside their heads, it's programmed there to keep telling them to kill Goku, but Goku is now dead. He died from the heart virus. This is Trunks' future before Trunks was in the mix, before Trunks was attacking and actively fighting the androids, or before even Gohan was. This is the future of Universe 7. So the realization of Goku not living is conflicting with their programming, and that is what's giving them this severe headache. So they end up actually visiting Goku's gravesite, and then Android 17 sticks his hand in his grave and pulls something out. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is. At first, I thought it was a piece of Goku's skull, but it could just be bone, honestly. Either way, he crushes it up, and he's extremely disappointed, not only with the grave, he's disappointed with what Goku's body has become after being the strongest fighter in the universe. And at this point now, he's probably just disappointed with life. I mean, he was created for one single purpose, and now that purpose is gone, and he has no meaning to his life. Neither does 18. And so they wander aimlessly as essentially hobos, wandering around the cities. They even have different clothing on, and they're trying so desperately to find something. And 18's trying to find something, but she's also trying to find feelings. She does not have any feelings anymore, and she even tries to fish for feelings from 17. She asks 17 if she's prettier than the girl in the billboard, and 17 is like, of course you are. Then she gets a little eerily close to 17, and 17's like, what are you doing? And she's like, you didn't feel anything? He's like, no, I didn't feel anything. So I think she's trying to elicit some feeling from 17 in the weirdest sense of the word, and I think it's more of an emotional bond. I don't think it's anything weirder than that, but basically it's like she lost something. She lost all emotion, and she's trying to get it back, and that perfectly fits with the androids, especially the androids from Trunks' future. They seem very cold and calculated, cold-hearted, without feeling. The only time that you ever get to see them with emotion is when they get mad, which you do see right before actually Trunks kills them. You see that 18 is actually really mad, and she's blowing up the city because of a slight from 17. Then we get to my favorite panel in this short manga, and that is, it looks like 18 strung up by some wire, and she says something very important, because Dr. Gero took it away from me. Perhaps it was very dear to me, but I cannot remember what it was. And of course, again, she's talking about emotions and feelings, and you see her strung up here, and of course, You know, this picture kind of looks like the one that I used on a certain thumbnail. For those of you guys who know the history of my channel, a month ago or a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months ago, that sort of got me a little bit of trouble. But yeah, this is what they are. The androids are robots, or androids, I guess, cyborgs. They were created with not only human parts, but robotic parts as well. So right now she's claiming that Dr. Gero took the emotions away from her. Like, she's basically a cold, calculated killing machine. And that's when we get some scumbags coming and trying to bother 17 and 18, and doing it in the creepiest way possible by asking if they can borrow 17's girlfriend. Of course, 18's not gonna take that lying down, and she literally rips this guy's head off. And at this point now, covered in blood, she realizes what her true life purpose is, and it's to kill all the humans. The humans are the ones that did this to her. The humans are the ones that essentially ruined their lives. Remember, Dr. Gero kidnapped these two and then made them into cyborgs to begin with. So these guys being creeps is just icing on the cake. And after that, we get to them terrorizing and destroying cities. And then they have a real interesting and deep conversation talking about how they're gonna go, because nobody on Earth can kill them. Once they've killed every single human, very similar to what Zamasu was trying to do in Goku Black, at the very end they're talking about killing each other, fighting each other to the death, because they're the only ones that are going to be strong enough to face each other. And of course 18 states the obvious, 17 is stronger than 18. He's got more power to him, but he's like, nah, I'll make it an even fight somehow. I'll give myself a handicap. I'll take out one of my arms or something. And then whoever is left alive at the very end would just destroy the planet entirely, and after that there would be nothing. So yeah, guys, very, very depressing. But the lives of these androids is extremely depressing if you take a look at it. And I'm so happy after reading this that Krillin saved Android 18, and in a sense they saved 17. Now 17 is with the team fighting for the fate of the universe in the Tournament of Power. He's got a good job, he's got kids, he's got a family. So I'm really happy that I read this, because it gives you more appreciation for the androids, how they were and how they were saved in Dragon Ball Z. That's all I got for you guys today. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this Dragon Ball fan manga. This is going to be BlackScape signing off. Take care, guys.